Hello, St. Vincent's friends and families. Back with chapter 7 of Cam Jansen and the Birthday Mystery. So we last left off that Eric declared that the cops caught the thief. Let's see if he was right. The driver got out of the cab. He was bald and he was wearing a blue sweater. "Where's his blonde hair and black jacket?" Mr. Jansen asked. "Maybe he was wearing a blonde wig when he stole the luggage," Eric said. "And maybe he took off his coat. Maybe he was..." The cab driver spoke to the police and Cam's grandparents for a while. He opened the trunk of his cab. It was empty. The police thanked him. The driver got back in the car and drove off. So there's more than one cab at the airport that has a dent in it. "Hey," Eric said and pointed to a cab at the end of the line. It had a large dent in its hood. The thief may be in one of the other smashed cars. Cam looked at the cab with the dented hood. Then she saw another cab stop. A man got out. He was carrying a small suitcase. Cam looked at the front of the line. A woman and a small child got into a cab while the driver loaded 2 large suitcases into the trunk. Cam's grandparents and the 2 police officers returned to the curb. Eric and Cam's parents watched them look at each of the cabs. Cam didn't. She closed her eyes and said, "Click." As a cab in the front of the line drove off, all the others moved up. Others kept joining the end of the line. Cam said, "Click," again. Oh, we got a picture. Look at Cam. She got her eyes closed. She got a click going on. There's a lot of people at this airport. Cam's trying to figure out this mystery. Let's see how she does. "There's one with a large dent on the side," Eric said and pointed to the end of the line. Cam opened her eyes. "I just remembered something," she said. "Let's go to our car." "No," Eric told her. "I think I found the cab. I'm going to tell the police officers. I want to watch them catch the thief." The police looked into the cab in the middle of the line. Then the door opened and the driver got out. The driver was a woman with long blonde hair. She was wearing a blue denim coat. Eric said, "I'm going to show them the cab with the dent," Mr. Jansen said. "I'll go with you." "I'll be waiting for you in our car," Cam told Eric and Miss Jansen as they walked away. "Maybe looking in cabs is not the best way to catch a thief," Cam told her father. "Maybe there's a better way." "What are you saying?" he asked. "I'm saying I think I have to catch the thief. I know how to get back Granny and Gramps' luggage and the birthday gifts. I just need to go to our car and look at something." "Then let's go," Mr. Jansen said. Cam and Mr. Jansen walked toward the parking lot. The "Don't Walk" sign was lit. Cam and her father stopped and waited for it to change. There they are walking. She's trying to get her dad's attention. She's like, "Dad, I have to get something from the car." Cam has this idea. Let's see what Cam's idea is here. "Look at the people on both sides of the road," Cam said. "Lots of them are carrying luggage." "So what?" Cam's father asked. The walk sign lit up. Cam and her father crossed the road to the parking lot. "So what?" Cam's father asked again. "I'll show you," Cam said. She led him to the almost empty part of the lot where their car was parked. The red sports car and the gray van on either side of the Jansen's cars was still there. Cam looked through the back window of the van. Then she told her father to look too. "What do you see?" Cam answered. "Suitcases," Mr. Jansen answered. "So what?" "Lots of people bring suitcases to the airport." "That's right," Cam said. But they don't leave them in their cars. They either park here or take their luggage into an airplane. Or they get off an airplane, bring their luggage to the car, and leave the parking lot. Mr. Jansen looked at his daughter and smiled. "You're right," he said. "Why would a van be parked here loaded with luggage?" "Mom told me to remember where our car was parked," Cam said. "That's why I looked at our car, the sports car and the van, and clicked. That's why I remembered the luggage in the back of the van." Wow, Cam. Mr. Jansen looked through the back window of the van again. "And there are 2 large gift wrap boxes in there," he said. "I'll bet those are our birthday gifts. We have to show this to the police." "I'm not leaving here," Cam said. "The thief might come back with more stolen luggage. He might load it into the van and drive off." Cam's father asked, "Why would he do that with the cab?" "Maybe the cab is stolen. Maybe he'll just leave it here," Cam answered. Mr. Jansen looked at the luggage in the back of the van. Then he told Cam, "You're not staying here alone. We'll wait in the car and see what happens. But we're not chasing any thieves." Let's send to chapter 7. It's getting really good. Did they catch the thief in the cab? Yes or no? The answer is no. They didn't catch the right thief yet. Where does Cam go with her dad? To the airport terminal? Yes or no? Or to the parking lot? Yes or no? They go to the parking lot. Last question. This one has 3. Wow. What do they see in the back of the van? Is it luggage? Yes or no? Or is it the thief? Yes or no? What do they see in the back of the van? They see luggage. I hope you guys are enjoying this story as much as I am. We have chapter 8 and chapter 9 left. See you for the next video. Bye.